Hey class, welcome to week 3. I feel like summer is just flying by. This week we're going to be going over time management, learning styles, study skills, and you will be introduced to the MBTI and SII assessments that you will be taking this week. For time management, learning styles, and study skills, there is a list of videos or articles that I want you to read before you move on to any of the class discussions, weekly participation activities, or homework assignments. The first one is a video to teach you about different learning styles. This one is a really good article on note-taking methods for college students. And this is a video, a TED Talk video on the philosophy of time management. For this week's class discussion, you will do a Flipgrid video, and on the Flipgrid video, you will be answering a few different questions. I decided that for this week, I want us to focus on relationships that you form both on campus and in an online environment, because I do believe that it does impact your college experience, both personally, socially, and academically. And so for this week's video check-in, I just want you to share any challenges you've had with connecting with other people, what successes you've had connecting with other people, and any advice you would like to give others who are connecting, who want to connect with other people. I just want to normalize that it may not be the easiest to build relationships on campus, and that you're not alone. And I think you'll quickly learn that through the videos that you all post and respond to one another. And then for the reflection, make sure you complete the Learning Styles worksheet before you complete this week's class discussion on what your learning style is. The worksheet is a simple quiz, and it'll tell you which learning style fits you the best based on your responses, and you'll be able to identify certain learning style strategies that you'll implement or utilize either in the summer or in the fall as a student. After you finish reading the note-taking methods for college students, I am having you practice one of the note-taking methods that you learn, and you will utilize it for any of the courses that you're currently taking this summer. So if there's any like assigned readings, videos, lectures that you have to watch, I want you to utilize what you're learning in the article and utilize one of the note-taking methods and practice it in the assignment. So when you upload the assignment, you can take a picture of the note-taking method you utilized, and then in the comment section, I just want you to write a brief narrative of your experience using the note-taking method of your choice, and whether or not it worked for you. Okay, and then one of your other homework assignments is for you to create a weekly schedule calendar to see how well you're managing your time. And for this assignment, I decided that I want you to peer review with your classmates about any feedback that you have about their schedule and any changes you might want to create so that they might have a more balanced schedule in their life. And so you are going to be peer reviewing 2 of your classmates, and you won't peer review them until after the deadline. So you won't get points until 1, after you submit your assignment, and then 2, after you provide a peer review response for 2 of your classmates. And that's how you'll receive full credit. And then just make sure you scroll down because there is a part 2. So this week you will be taking the Myers-Briggs type indicator and the strong interest inventory. And so I provided a list of videos and articles that you can read to learn more about it. The Myers-Briggs is an assessment that teaches you about the different personality preferences that you have. So whether you're more extroverted or introverted, more sensing or intuitive, whether you're more judging or perceiving or thinking or feeling. And so make sure you read through and watch the different videos and get a sense of what you think you are more. We're said to be both, but we typically are stronger in one or the other. There might be times where you feel like you're a little bit both, and again, so view it as if you're on a spectrum. But when you take the actual assessment, you'll see that it'll score you on one more than the other. So the Myers-Briggs, again, will let you know more about your personality type. And I think it's really cool because you learn more about yourself, and then you also learn more about others in your life. Because you'll get a better sense of whether other people fall under one category or the other, to get a better understanding of the differences or similarities that you might have with other people. And then the strong interest inventory is 6 different Holland codes. You'll be able to identify what your interests are, and these interests will align with particular career paths. So the articles and videos will show you the different Holland codes that you can receive. And once you take the assessment, it'll give you up to a 3-digit Holland code. So for me, I scored very strong on S for social, and that was the only code that I got because it was just so strong for me. And the other codes based on my responses weren't as strong. So I was just an S. And once I took the assessment, it showed me what career paths a person who has an S type can follow. And so, these assessments are supposed to teach you more about yourself and provide you more clarification about what you might want to do in the future. And then this is the link to actually complete the MBTI. You'll have to make an account, and then it'll take you to the assessments themselves. So they are 2 assessments. They take about 20 to 40-ish, 45 minutes to complete. The only thing I want to preface when you're taking them is to please give it your most honest and open responses. I don't want you to think about how other people are going to think of you if you respond this way or that way. Just respond to what feels the truest for you. Okay? So that's what I have for week 3. Again, if anything comes up, just shoot me an email and I'll get back to you.